I want to introduce our first speaker, Charles Huey. He is running against Tim Meadows in the 101st District right here. He's a very good conservative, believes in the same things that we believe in, and even though he's a Republican, you can count on that he will be a conservative if elected to office. Please welcome Charles Huey.
Good evening, my patriots. I think we ought to give Ken a real round of applause for planning this wonderful tea party today. Did I hear my fellow patriots say they're tired of this stupid health care bill? Well, then I got some good news for you. Today, me and Ed Martin and a few other Republicans met with Lieutenant Governor Peter Kinder. And by the end of this month, he will file a lawsuit against the federal government on behalf of all Missourians. We will be fighting with Lieutenant Governor Kinder if me and Ed get into office. Ed will be up here later to speak, so I won't take all of his thunder away because I know he's a long-winded speaker. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm originally from southeast Missouri. I got some fans here. I grew up in a lower middle class family where we would always believe that God becomes first, then our family, our country. We do not sacrifice anything for our freedoms. I got into this race because I believe in the American people. I believe that the people of this district deserve a right to have a voice in your government. I believe, and if you do, please give me the affirmative, that your representative should work for the people, not special interest group or the union bosses. Your representative should hold town hall meetings once a month to find out what your concerns are and not what his is. Your representative should stand up for the sovereignty of the state of Missouri and the citizens of this state. Your representative should bring Missouri jobs first and not bring outside contractors in to fill those positions. I'm standing on a platform of conservatism. What our founding fathers believed in, that the sovereignty of the people is all above all others. I believe that we should cut taxes by the means of the consumption tax, where we do not pay an income, nor do we pay state income tax on our wages. We need to grow a backbone for the small business industry in this state and of the whole United States of America. I believe that we should create a better testing system for our children instead of that MAP test that the bureaucrats put in play. That we should prepare them for the ACT, that they can go to college on a scholarship that they deserve. We need to find a more effective way of dealing with the methamphetamine crisis and pandemic that is plaguing our state, without giving the cost on to the taxpayers. My fellow citizens, I'm going to speak as a conservative Republican, not a party man. I stood, when I filed for office, I had some lobby groups, I had some reps come up to me and say, we'll give you money if you help us and vote the way we ask you to. I looked at them and I said, take your money, hit the door, and when I'm elected, don't come to my office. You don't tell me how to vote. The people tell me how to vote. I do not care if you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, Constitutionalist, Libertarian. To defeat the Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid, Barack Obama, Tim Meadows, and Jay Nixon, we need everybody to come forth and come together as one, as an Americans. I hold in my left hand the Constitution of the United States of America. In the other, I hold the Constitution of the state of Missouri. And I pledge to you right here, right now, that I will only follow these laws and the people's choice of what I do when I'm in Congress of this state. We have Jeff Rorta call us teabaggers. What Jeff don't understand is that little provision that Ken read. We the people. We have the power to throw out the people that don't represent us. We have the power to say what goes on in Jefferson City and Washington, D.C. 200 and something years ago, we got rid of a tyrant over in England. Here in Missouri, we got another tyrant that's 3,000 miles away as King Obama. In November, I ask that you join forces with whatever party you see fit, whatever candidate you see fit. But I hope and I pray to the good Lord above that you, as Americans, get rid of the tyrants we have in Congress. You elect conservatives that believe the same way we do, and that they will fight for the people. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thank you for coming out and supporting the Tea Party. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless this great country which we will bring back to the people. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. Next speaker.